What's up, everyone? Welcome to Young Titan World. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be talking about one particular anime. Since it's the very first one, I would say that this is more like a debut, a premiere, because there are not a lot of episodes out there, because this is literally episode 1. We're going to be talking about Yes or No, but that's definitely not the title of the anime. But as long as I show the title up there, that flashy picture over there, yeah, you can see it, and you can definitely see what the title is. But it's a very, I don't know, as far as animes killing off their main characters so that you would stay glued in, this one takes, and maybe it doesn't take the cake, but it really tries so hard to do that too. But I'm assuming these deaths are temporary, because I don't know how anyone in their own sense of things would choose to put people inside the intro, you know, like the opening theme music, like where everyone does really weird stuff and they foreshadow what's gonna happen throughout the entire anime with those double entendres and shit like that. Yeah, well, this one decides to show everyone who is supposed to be part of the main cast, and then in the very first episode they kill everyone. And I mean, they kill the head honcho himself. We're talking the person who looks so distinct from everyone else, you could basically just cut him out and it would be as if he was the only person in the picture in the first place. But in order for us to go into how all the deaths make no sense, let's start from the beginning. Now we start off with a couple of high school kids, right? Everyone looks good, everyone looks great, they're even having a few laughs here and there, and then a question comes on screen, on their computer screen. Now, some ignore it, some answer yes, some answer no, but all in all, there are those who choose they choose an option. They choose either yes or either no. The next day, when the protagonist, I'm assuming, when he's going back to school, he decides to pass over his best friend's place just to go pick him up, because as we started the whole thing, we agreed that his bestie was kind of like a truant who did not want to come to school early. Now he goes over there to go pick him up, but unfortunately, the best friend's dead. Yes, he's dead. And I mean, the best friend was the one who had the blue dyed hair. So I gotta say, if that guy died, there was no limits to who next was gonna be taken, you know? That kind of put me on edge. But anyways, we understand that there's a game going on, and the game is being instructed by the Emperor. The Emperor is the person who brings out these freaking questions, and the really weird part about it is that once everyone makes the choice, right, the highest number that chose a particular answer is the one that dies, which makes no sense. The reason behind it makes absolutely no sense. It's do puppies deserve to die? If everyone chose no, everyone who chose no died, and everyone else who chose yes survived. Okay, I guess we're leaving all the evil people in the world. But yeah, that's basically how they start to cleave people from the population. And it is after we get through a couple of minutes of this episode, we realize that there are actually 1 million people that exist in Nihong, that's, I guess, Japan, if my Japanese learning is not wrong. Yes, there are 1 million of them left, and they're still trying to figure shit out. Now, everyone has special privileges, which seem to give them an upper hand, and there's a guy who finds a Glock, and he goes around trying to kill other people because he believes that if he kills everyone, the game ain't gonna happen. which is, it's an interesting logic he's got there, and I can't even hold it against him. If you had a gun, you'd probably do the same thing. However, we reach another question, and the protagonist, I'm assuming, with the girl who's probably the love interest, I'm assuming, they're late, so they decide to walk into one of the places that has the computer, ask themselves, or at least look at the question and give an answer. They both promise each other that if either one of them makes it alive, they have to go kill the Emperor. Because, you know, the prize of it all is that the last man standing gets to meet the Emperor, which is great. I mean, I don't know why. I would go for a much more monetary motivation, if you know what I mean. But I guess it's just me, I guess. Yeah, that's just, I guess, too many I guesses. So, now here's where shit doesn't make sense to me, alright? We've got a person and his love interest stand there, and you're like, under normal circumstances, the bitch dies and the guy gets super motivated. I mean, it happens everywhere. Naruto. Hinata got her ass smashed on pavement, and Naruto lost the shit and beat the Jesus out of Nagato. Pain, whoever. The orange-haired dude that had so many nose piercings, it was just diabolical. That is basically where my mind's at, and I'm like, yeah, we're about to see this guy rage so hard and get to the Emperor and give him a nice talking to, because it doesn't seem like anyone here can fight. But it's the guy that dies, it's the dude that dies, and then she screams on top of her voice, and then we finish the episode, and I'm like, what the fuck? What? Is that what I was waiting for? Is that the grand finale to the very first episode? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you delusional, bruv? Yeah, but apparently that's what happens, and I can't say that I'm interested to see what happens in the next episode, but you can call me piqued.